Oh, wait, no, I'm not. I was getting hacked instantly earlier. Do it, Ruby, do it. Hurry up. Ah, ah, ah. Yeah, it's pretty fun. But granted, in the original mode, like once you have the DLC, you can get uh there's like some planets storms will appear, which can be very fun. Like they won't target towards you, they'll just randomly appear throughout the map, which is very fun. So it's a pretty fun time. I mean, that's fair. Granted, they do give you kind of like some cheats with this one, I guess you could say. Oh, it went away. My storm bubble went away. Well, I gotta go back out here. The little storm tornado went over there. Well, I need you for data. Hey, run! Don't get stabbed by the dagger tooth. Okay. Mostly because you know how well, I don't know. There's these like purple pillars that you can find in this in the DLC that lead you down through the center of like leads you down through the planet. I do not. I'll be honest, for me, getting that galactic palette is one of those things where it's like I'll play the game for so long, get through so many planets, and then I kind of just stop. That's fair. Oh, it is a very cool looking palette. I like the purple. I like dark purple stuff is very cool looking. Oh yes, it's very fun. I mean, space games in general are very fun. Like, even though it's probably not that great a look in my mind. I do prefer a lot of space games. Like honestly, one of my favorite games since they've done so many updates to it is No Man's Sky. I love No Man's Sky now. There's so many cool things you can do in that game now. That night, sometimes I just love driving around and well, flying around in space in No Man's Sky. It's very fun. Like I'm at this moment, I think I have a save with my No Man's Sky that's like 1,000 hours at the moment. So, yeah. I've got like a base set up and everything. I don't have like I don't normally do what everyone else does. A lot of other people set up these like bases. Nice. Normally from what I see, other people will set up bases that do all these like synthetic creation things. And for me, my base is literally just like an illegal plant farm on No Man's Sky for my money. I just sell a bunch of illegal plants. That's all I do. So it's like everyone else is out there making these like massive, really cool projects to make one resource that gives you a crap ton of units. Then you have me that has like I think I have like 50 uh domes, and they all grow all the illegal plants. The gravitino balls, the albium pearls, oh, the geck leaf, and I sell all of it. And it's always worth around like 11 mil each time. Like, I will never need units ever again. So, it's a very fun time. Oh, oh. I do. Yes. It should. I think I can just type it in. I don't know if the command still works because Nightbot's been weird. Yeah, Nightbot's not doing it. Oh, no, never mind. Nightbot did it. Nightbot's just a little delayed. Not a very big Discord, but it's there. It's there for my channel uploads and stream alerts, and I'll post memes and stuff. Alright, sounds good. Which normally just cause I guess it's, oh, hi there, Crumble Kitty. How you doing? But yeah, I think my main reason for making my Discord was just for stream alerts, and because I'm not really gonna be doing like a YouTube. Huh. Hold on. I will fix it. Nightbot cannot stop me. I will fix it. Edit invite link. Never. Generate a link. Yes. Yeah, that's fair. There you go. That one will work. I'll fix Nightbot really quickly. Let me type in Nightbot's command. I don't know why it's doing that. Nightbot can be a little weird sometimes. Let's get rid of that one and put that one in. There we go. And then I need to do timers. We gotta get rid of this one. And do this one now. There we go. So, should work now. That's entirely fair. It happens sometime. Granted, I don't really have to deal with too many stream crash issues. Ever since like I had to move away from Streamlabs because, man, like I enjoy Streamlabs' ease of use and all that, but man, every time they updated something, it would destroy half of my stuff I'd set up for stream, and I was like, you know what? I'm done trying to fix. I'm done having to go and refix that stuff. So I was like, all right, no more Streamlabs. Oh yeah, Streamlabs can be very annoying. Like, at the moment, I just use regular OBS and just have a bunch of browser sources for the stuff that OBS can't do by itself. So it's like, I can still do it. It's just, I had to figure out how to do all that. Like, the little chat that pops up on screen, I had to figure out how to do that myself as well. How did I get through this tree? Game? How did you let... I was supposed to say, how did you let me through the tree earlier, but now you won't? There's so many things in the way. Out of my way. Get out of my way. You weird broken open orbs and stuff. Ow. Come on, mushrooms, get out of my way. Thank you. I'm gonna drop all this off back at base. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay. That's close. Yeah, like for me, the large tractors, I normally only use them for paving and stuff, or like getting to the core. But now that I know, at least in this DLC, I don't have to do that. I can just go find a pillar, and because it's one of those gravity pillars that when you walk on it, well, you walk near it, you get attached to it. That's fair. The bombs are fun. Bombs are very fun. I don't remember if they changed it to where you can't do that anymore or not. Right, if I remember correctly, you used to take like the gas canisters and just fill them up with hydrogen and then use them to make even more massive bombs out of them. Oh. I remember just like goofing around with my friends sometimes. We would have our own little like shelter set up, and like once we got so far into the game, we would like fill a big gas canister with hydrogen, attach a dynamite to it, and fucking fling it at each other. It just turned into a massive explosion. We're like, well, that's not what we went for. It was funny though. It was always funny. To just be sitting there and be like, well, anyways, let me put all 8 of my exo chips down now. Because, like, normally when we get so far in the game, we, like, instead of being normal and being like, oh, let's continue doing this, we get a little trolly and we're like, you know what'd be really funny? Let's bomb each other. It just happens. What we got here? I got the counter hack measure. It's very fun. No, we wouldn't do it near important stuff. Like, we would mostly do it, like, if you got caught out exploring, we'd blow each other up. Just because we could always make the stuff. It's like, oh, you're out exploring, unprotected? Giant hydrogen canister bomb. Oh, wait. Okay, now I'm back. Okay. Break over. What was I doing? I forgot. Yes. Well, my snacks are like right here. I've got them right beside me, so. Run everything over in here real quick. Stay over there, please. Alright, just real quick. I may as well. I'll go show you that pillar thing I was talking about. It's a very goofy thing, but it's there. It's a very long distance away. At my other shelter. Whee! But that also got me another drink. Granted, I should probably start drinking like just water, but eh. It's hard for me to give up many things. Granted, I've kind of given up caffeine. Kind of. I've not been drinking as much like soda. Granted, this probably isn't better. Alrighty, that's good. Yeah, I had to set that up because something running like some weird bot scamming thing like joined my server and like caused issues. So I had to add a verify thing because bots can't verify themselves for some reason. I don't know why. I just know that they can't. That and it's just kind of annoying having to deal with it. So it's like, man. Yep, as long as it works. But yeah, I don't normally just do Twitch streams. Normally after every stream, I'll always export it to YouTube, which I've been getting a little better about. Is because I used to just export the whole VOD and that was it. But I figured, if I'm putting it on YouTube, probably people would probably want it in small snippets instead of, you know, these large, like hour-long, 2-hour-long videos. So I've started cutting down the VODs into like 30-minute long videos and posting them that way, along with the VODs. Yeah. Like, I think I literally only use Me6 for the achievements thing. That's it. They're also starting to make a lot of stuff for Dinobot Premium. Like, they added a thing for you to be able to update to your server when you post TikToks and stuff. And they also apparently made it to where your Twitch announcements and YouTube announcements now have to be premium. You now have to be a premium member for those. Which to do that, you have to like sub to them on Patreon. Which I was like, that seems kind of weird. Alrighty. I'm gonna go down the pillar though. Oh god. Oh! God, that's so trippy. I hate this. That still aggravates my brain. Which I do need more iron. Oh, I should probably grab some iron while I'm down here. I need a lot of stuff. Oh, literally right here, so for a bunch of it. Which we may as well do this. Oh, I did fix it. I did give you a wave. I do need to set up an auto function that welcomes people in. It'd be great. Oh boy. Man, looking at everything upside down is trippy. Well, not even really fully upside down. It's more like sideways. I'm so glad that the next pillar is just right there. I don't have to go too far. Wasn't there another pillar over here somewhere? Yeah, there's that one that way. Part of me wants to... Did I get some compound and try to go up the other pillar and see where it spits me out? Just for the giggles. It'd be funny. Oh boy. Alright, let's keep on trucking along. I will say I'm glad that majority of the stuff, resource-wise, is down here. whoop. Which, how much iron did I grab? I've got 4. We don't really need any more tungsten. Alright, welcome back, bud. I've made it down to my caverns. Which is like the second area of the planet, the second layer. Yeah, this is the lovely purple pillar that brings me down here so I don't have to do the paving thing. Which, even better, there's another one over here. So I can go down to the 3rd layer without having to worry about it. There's also a crap ton of resources down here. Like, it feels like there's every resource down here, except for aluminum. I've not seen aluminum. But yeah, you can just walk up and down on the pillars. Which I think that's I think that's pretty convenient that they put it in there like that. I can just walk over here when I want to go down to the next one. And just walk down this way. Just by doing this. You gotta make that huge hydrogen bomb. Oh, I ain't got the drill strength for that. Oh. Oh shit. Okay. Try to get off of this thing. Now, getting off is the struggle. Oh, never mind. I figured out where to get off at. It's on the sides. Anyways, I'm gonna go back to our huge pillar. And I'm gonna go back out and into this area. Like, Jesus. Seeing everything is just so massive. I think all this stuff is kind of cool. Just such a massive cavern of everything. Granted, the ground is hard as fuck. So, I need a much better drill strength mod. Which I need diamonds for, so I do need to make everything else. I need to make, like, the base expansions and stuff. Like the other, things. Yeah. Gotta get all that copper. Sometimes copper's a pain to get. Granted, I did kind of find out a really easy way to get copper, which I don't know if the devs left it in on purpose. Is apparently, I think it's like when you get to the green layer of the, like, inside of Silva, you can find copper just all around in there instead of having to go look in the mountains. So I don't know if the devs left that in there on purpose or if they were like, oh, because I think it used to be that copper was in the ground. I think that was what it used to be. Yeah, that's fair. I think for me, it's like I did mountains at the very beginning, but once I got down to the core and stuff, if I ever needed copper, I was like, you know what? We're just going to go down to the green area. Oh boy. Let's find a side to be able to get off at. Oh, come on. Let me off. I'll do a space trick. Ow, my ankles. We made it off. Yeah, it's kind of a cheat way to get down it. I just put a field shelter out here and then connected a bunch of tethers to go down. Which I'm literally just going to follow that same tether system down all the way down to the next pillar. That's all I'm going to do. Wait a minute, I'm going the wrong way. Bonk, bonk, bonk. You just hit everything on the way there. We do need compound. I'll grab a bunch of compound. I need compound for, the soul centrifuge. I still gotta make the atmospheric condenser, the, chemistry bench, and the soul centrifuge. Put our iron up as well. We can use that for the very, very large platforms. The large power. I do wish I could find more QTRTGs, because QTRTGs are awesome. Like, in my opinion, one of the best power sources for your vehicles and stuff. Oh, yeah. Like in the main game, you get QTRTGs like candy. Especially if you go around completing those